I will stick with Elijah's rule. I was going to read 3 short poems, but I'm going to read one long one instead. This is called No Escape. Hounded by my past, I am driven by an insatiable desire to clear my name, to explain myself, having had little choice up until now to do so fully. Finally prepared to face my accusers and willing to accept responsibility if given a hearing. Weary from struggling uphill, I hear dogs barking in the distance, hot on my trail, my gasps falling irregularly between palpitating heartbeats. Howling and swirling, the most onerous of companions, a biting wind rustles the trees I look down upon across the abyss. It whips directly through me, drying my eyes now burning, like my chapped cheeks and cracked lips, making the trek ever more arduous, draining my waning endurance. The path before me narrows. Left is the craggy chasm below from which I climbed. To the right, the path continues, turning up sharply, clockwise, forbidding, if not impassable. Inching forward to get a better view, I realize escape is impossible. Looking ahead, there is nothing but sky between where I stand and peaks in the distance. Looking behind, there is nothing to go back to, even if I survive. The rocks below beckon, knowing running away presumes my guilt. Walking a winding gravel plank, on the verge of falling from a precipice, I totter from vertigo. The vertical drop down daunting, dizzying, defying me to go forward. I must make a leap of faith around a blind corner, lunging while leaning in, hoping to maintain my balance if there is a landing on the other side. Fully aware I'm only assuming the path doesn't end here, as I hear the sound of human voices approaching in the background. 1, I take a deep breath in. 2, I exhale, gathering myself to face judgment. 3, I spring, desperately hoping to grasp an opening in the mountainside, a foothold to cling on to. I blink for an eternity as time stands still, refusing to tell any of its secrets. Beholding a vision of lush green fields, delicately descending into an inviting valley before me, my body glides across the ground, seemingly unaffected by gravity, guiding me on my way down into the Elysian emerald glen, teeming with light and warmth. Looking behind, the once ominous mountain of shame no longer threatens, the path from which I arrived vanishing. Nothing is chasing me anymore. Looking ahead, the untenable accusations recede into the background. The tense shoulders of memory bear no weight as my head floats among the clouds, unattached to the material world. Only certain that I am not running, and aware Providence has passed judgment, affirming my innocence and essential goodness, I grasp onto this unforeseen redemption, perceived in a brilliant flash of insight, where I lost all sense of reality, forgiving myself by forgetting my past, achieving salvation only through acceptance, extending from that sacred moment into welcoming arms, the tender embrace of the far-reaching future.